Kings 11, think about Punjab. Kings 11.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Sports Breakdown. So today we are going to be previewing the squads of RR, the Rajasthan Royals, but first we're going to go with PBKS. I think I'm the first person to call it that. And yeah,
Punjab
I will
Kings,
do that, and also a bit of a watch along for the Sri Lanka South Africa match, which I don't really want to do because we're really badly failing. So let's get on with PBKS. Aaryan, you can host the PBKS one.
So first of all, PBKS, every season high hopes as a PBKS fan, and again letting down every time. I mean, as they say, one man cannot lift all the weight, and that's what's happening with KL Rahul. He cannot score every time, and others need to bloody step their game up. And last win against RCB was a good one. Harpreet Barad, I want to mention a bit about him. He's from Moga. He plays for Moga. It's a state in Punjab, and fortunately, I'm able to see him play in person. He came to our city, and he's a good left-arm spinner. And he had a dream game. Got AB, Kohli, and Maxi, so he's a definite lookout for in the second leg. And also, I mean, let's see if Chris Gayle is made to open. I don't know if Mayank will be at 3 with KL. I still feel Gayle should utilize the power play, and we'll have to see. Now, replacements also. Dil Rashid is there. I'm very happy about that. One of the best leg spinners for England. Let's hope he delivers. And Bishnoi, I think that will be a killer combination if you put Bishnoi and Rashid both together, because both are different types of leggies. One is like flighting the ball, disguising you. The other is quick, really quick through the air and doesn't give you that time. So, yeah, if we can have a look at the squad or something, that would be great.
I mean, you can add on to that Murugan Ashwin also, right?
But I don't know how many leggies you want to play.
I mean, that guy bowls a lot of googlies than leggies.
Yeah, his main weapon is the googly, Murugan Ashwin.
Yeah.
And if Kumble is the coach, man, 3 leg spinners, not too surprising.
Never know. That will be something rare.
So, yeah, Aaryan, you have to share screen the squad of PBKS. But before that, everybody, please join our stream.
Yes.
We want to hear from
How many are watching? 4-5 are watching, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, I'm just sharing it. Share screen.
Sada Punjab.
Sada Punjab. Yes, it's our Punjab. But here we go. If everyone can see it.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the guy Harpreet Barad we talked about. Recently he's a brilliant find. And KL Rahul, it was so unfortunate that he got injured. I mean, that's why he went out of running for the orange cap, and Dhawan took it. But I hope he takes it again. And Ishan Porel, I want to get your views on this guy. I mean, we have heard in the Punjab camp he should get a game. He should get a game. What do you think? Why he's not getting a game?
I mean, someone like Shami is there, and all the others, Arshdeep, all these seamers are there.
They have a lot of good fast bowlers. Yeah.
I mean, it's a tall lad. He gets a lot of bounce there. Ishan Porel from Bengal. I hope he gets a game.
Do you think in this game that, like in this, because you've got KL Rahul or Chris Gayle to open the batting for you, you've even got Mayank Agarwal, do you think Aiden Markram is going to get a chance?
I don't think so initially, man, because if you straight away look at your 4 foreigners, Chris Gayle, Nicholas Puran, Adil Rashid and Chris Jordan, that's what makes sense for me. If you put 3, because Jordan gives you the
Dipanshu, KL, Mayank, Gayle, Markram and Puran, best top 5.
Dipanshu,
Gayle,
I think, man, number 4 for Markram, too low.
I think either Gayle or Markram can play, not both, I'll say.
Yeah. And then
but
Richardson and
Gayle is the universe boss. You can't take
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I don't mess with the universe boss.
And then either of Mandeep or a Huda will play, because both can't play. That will mess up the combination. Huda started off brilliantly against RR, And I think
Yeah.
he saw Krunal Pandya and most of the bowlers, so he took them down in that first innings.
I mean,
Yeah,
just to
and
recall the memories, that game was a fabulous match, wasn't it? RR versus
yeah.
Punjab Kings. Last
Oh,
ball, I think
yeah,
Sanju
yeah, yeah.
needed a six and
I
Arshdeep got
think
that wicket.
when he hit it, I was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
six.
that was six. Everyone
From
thought so.
yeah, but the ball, Huda taking a
Good
safe
catch.
catch, as we say. But I think Huda will be given a preference over Mandeep because he gives you that
Mm.
off spinning option.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
Jordan will come in because of his death bowling exploits. And then Ravi
Mm.
Bishnoi,
Yeah.
question to you both: how impressive he has been for Punjab Kings since he came into the squad? How much have you watched of him?
Yeah. Ravi Bishnoi has been very impressive. I don't always watch Punjab Kings but from what I've seen, I watch most matches. So yeah, Ravi Bishnoi is definitely a good bowler, and I don't know if he'll ever get a chance to play for India with this kind of
Mm.
setup right now. But
Mm.
he's definitely good in IPL and
I
Yeah.
mean,
for
he's pretty
PBKS.
young.
Oh,
He
sorry.
bowled it well in the
Sorry.
Under 19 World Cup. We saw he was the leading wicket taker
Yeah.
there for India. He
Yeah.
was the go-to bowler for India Under 19 there, and
Yeah.
he's pretty young. So I think he has a long way to go with some good domestic performances,
Mm.
and
Hmm.
maybe
Yeah.
in the T20 setup, we know lots of options are there for India in white ball.
Mhm.
So he can get a
Yeah.
game in the white ball cricket
Yeah.
show, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Dipanshu says
Makram.
Aryan Markram is
Aryan
batting at
Makram
3 and
is
4
batting
against
in
Sri Lanka.
number 3.
But this is Punjab Kings now, so we have.
Only
So
four
our
foreigners, man.
see our strength over the last few years have been our top three. They have been scoring the
Mhm.
bulk of the runs for the Punjab Kings.
Mm,
You take Agarwal, you take Rahul, you take Gale. These three have been the main
yeah.
scorers, and I don't think you're
Yeah.
gonna replace them.
Mhm.
Especially the
Mm.
situation these guys are in, they need to win bloody every game from this stage. So,
Yeah.
and Arshdeep Singh, I'm happy to tell you he was my roommate in one of the camps, and a very
Okay.
jolly guy, very nice guy, and pretty good to see him, go up the ranks. And he's been with the Indian team now as well,
Mm.
for the Sri Lanka tour. So he brings you that different element, and he's got that
Yes.
Punjabi like Josh, the fire in him, and
Spirit.
he's bowling to the big batsmen. He got Butler out, I remember. He's got Andre Russell. So these are some big names that he's bowled to, and he's got brilliant variations with him. And as we spoke about Adil Rashid,
I mean, he
Lanka.
can even support someone like Jordan there in the
Hmm.
death over. You can't just rely on one
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah,
You have
yeah,
two
yeah.
guys to bowl and add Shami
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah. And Aman and
Yeah.
Rohan, this IPL 7 games, how big are these for Shami to prepare for the T20 World Cup?
I mean, just has a huge
Mhm.
tour of the UK, and
Yeah.
he has bowled a lot of overs. I think after
Yeah,
Jasprit
he's going to
Bumrah,
be tired because he did
yeah,
very well in the UK.
yeah,
Mm.
he was the second
I
highest.
don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's going to be playing in the T20 World Cup. He's not always been a T20 bowler, in my opinion. He's always played a bit well in the IPL, but never for India. So,
Mm.
and
oh,
yeah, before we move on, update Sri Lanka failing. Sri Lanka cricket's dead. Bye bye. Let's move on.
Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, look at
Rest
these
in
guys.
peace.
Shah Rukh Khan. I mean, this guy is
yeah,
deemed to be the next Kieran Pollard for Punjab. I mean, the
yeah.
way hits the ball. I mean, Kumble has said that he shows the glimpse of Pollard. So he's a good guy to have in the team. Good finishing role. He's played in the few games and missed a failure. I would say for the first half goes to Nicholas Puran. High expectations.
How many
7
zeros did he
matches.
put, Aryan?
4-4, I think 4-2.
More than
Yes,
his
4.
runs, is it?
But
Dipanshu
now,
says, I think the problem with PBKS is fast bowling. Is not
hmm,
consistent. Sometimes Shami do good, Arshdeep do good. Yeah, correct.
I think more than fast bowling, man, team selection. They don't find
Mm.
a
Yeah.
perfect squad right through the IPL, and then they say we didn't qualify.
I mean, they have a
But
powerhouse team, man. They should do
hmm,
better than what they're
this batting
actually at.
lineup can tear anyone apart. That is the
Yep.
thing. And I think
Mm.
the main reason when you select the team in the auction, you don't know the IPL is going to be in the UAE. You don't know where it's going to be, and you select according to your home conditions. Make them play in Mohali and they'll win. This
Yeah.
this is that kind of a team because this team is well suited for conditions like Mohali. Good pace, good bounce,
Bounce.
bowlers have something, and batsmen love that wicket. So that's why their home record is impeccable in the last few years. That's what I feel. And
Yeah.
I mean, you
I
saw
mean,
they went to yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Go
you're
on.
talking about Shah Rukh Khan. If you see in
Hmm.
the TNPL, he had a remarkable outing for
Hmm.
them. I mean, just the whatever Kumble had told about him. He's a
Hmm.
real powerhouse. He can hit big. I think his role has to be defined. Give him those last 4 or 5 overs, go for it, so that less pressure on him.
But
He can play more freely.
Rohan, how many collapses they had? We have to look at that now in
Yeah,
the
that's
first
why.
half. Yeah,
But
that's why he
in
came in early.
TNPL, Chennai pitch, it spins from first ball, man. This guy, his team was 40 for 5, 40 for 6. He took it them to 150. So he has shown that he has that game to adapt and play slowly also. So I'm looking forward, because first year sometimes people will be a bit nervous. This is a second
Yeah.
year for him. Hopefully he does better.
Yeah, sure. And then Chris Gale, we don't need much introduction about the boss. When he comes good, he can tear anyone. I think Puran,
Yeah.
captaincy of the GAW, captaincy of the GAW runs in the CPL. That's good news for Punjab so far, that he's getting runs,
Yeah.
high on
Puran
confidence as
is
a
always
captain.
actually, I always think of Puran as somebody like Chris Lane. They've always performed in leagues except for the IPL. I
Yeah.
think that's Chris Lane. I think it's a different story there. That for Chris Lane, which is MI. So let's not go off topic here. That's a different story. It's because MI is such a good team, and I actually asked that from Mahela personally. But anyway, let's move on. But Nicholas has to start performing in the IPL.
Yeah, I think he was, when he came in the end of the season, I think 2019, when they played against CSK. Yeah, I remember he played a good knock, and he was deemed to be the replacement for David Miller, because Miller was obviously leaving the team, and then Puran came in. Puran had decent knocks last few seasons, and he is the future. And I think I'm making this call, but they might retain Nicholas Puran instead of a Chris Gale in the thing,
No, I
because
doubt if Gale can be retained. But Puran, don't you think
that's
is
why
he
I'm
consistent
saying.
enough to retain?
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
think
much sure Rahul will be.
Yeah, Rahul, Shami, and Puran. That's why I'm saying Puran. I'm saying because he's a future investment, and I think he'll gain more experience. And when all these guys are gone, Puran will be the one who will be the experienced guy in this side. So maybe a future captain as well. So that's why that's what I think about the overall squad. And again, playing in UAE, I had no expectations. Last time they did 5-5. This time they need to do 5-6. So let's
5 and 6,
hope
yeah.
for the best. Yeah, and this is
I mean,
my take on this.
realistically, do you think they'll go to the playoffs, Aaryan?
Realistically, no, but hope is a very good thing. Yeah, so hoping
Yeah,
for the
I
best.
agreed, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we move to?
That's, but Aaryan, wait,
Yeah.
before we move on.
Yeah.
Aryan, that is almost more crazy than me saying I have hope for KKR. Okay, that's a bit more. That's like me saying that, Aryan.
But again, see, they can go on points. That's only the way they can make it through, because they are one game shy of MI. Same as Rajasthan, right? So yeah.
I mean, to add on, they depend on other teams' results also. They can win a few, but they need other results to go in their favor, which can be tricky at times, especially in IPL. We all know it goes down to the last over every time. So run rates and all will be difficult to manage.
True. Yeah.
Dipanshu is saying why PBKS is not giving a single chance to Ishan Porel.
We just discussed it. We also don't know, because they have too many seniors to play.
Just discussed. Yeah.
Or unless they think they are going out, they can try out a few people. Maybe in the last few games, they may get a chance.
They will get a chance. Yeah. So that's the overall squad, and What do we want to look at next? Maybe.
Next, shall we move to Rajasthan, Amaan?
Should we?
Yeah, I think what else is
should
for
we move to
Punjab?
Rajasthan?
Yeah, because they have a realistic chance
this is
at
what I
least.
did,
I feel, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like what I did for the KKR run. I changed the colors.
Yeah, nice.
Is this pink or purple?
This looks
purple.
It's okay.
Purple.
Yeah.
Go pink.
Okay, now it's pink. Okay.
So this Rajasthan Royal side, you can take over.
Yeah, Rajasthan Royals. We have
failing.
seen.
I don't know if Sanju Samson is cut out to be the captain. I love him as a player, but Sanju Samson, is he cut out to be the captain? That is still a doubt.
Aman, then second question: who do you see as captain there?
Who's the other option then?
I think I see Stokes, maybe.
Stokes is not coming.
But he's not playing this IPL, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yes, he's
So unless you have an option, you can't.
Just the update. I think. Oh my god. Anyway, I think all English players are not playing in the IPL this time. Yeah.
I think Sam Billings has come to Delhi.
I don't think we can give Morris the captaincy.
No, not Morris.
Not
By the way,
more.
Morris
It's
was the expensive buy, man.
15 crores.
Yeah.
Something should be given to him.
16, 17, yeah.
Yeah, 17 crores or something.
But I'll tell you what.
17 crore. Wow. I wish
Yeah.
there was
I
Amaan
just
Morris there.
yeah.
You'll get them, man.
You'll get
Keep doing well,
the,
you'll get there.
I don't want to play for RR, but okay.
Huh.
Yes,
Any
yeah.
team, you'll get there.
you'll
Keep
get
trying.
you
Okay.
get the money.
You'll come for RCB.
Raut. Oh, no, I'm not coming. I mean, it depends. I don't get to choose what team I play for if I can somehow, but yeah. I don't know. I
Yeah.
think Tewatia is not worthy of captain. I mean, if you don't give,
Captaincy,
yeah,
okay.
Samson is
See,
definitely very
I'll
good,
take
but
you-
Don't
as
talk
captain-
Tewatia to a Punjab fan. He has killed
No,
them in that one match.
No,
5
don't
sixes,
talk
man. 5
Don't
sixes.
talk about him. Yeah, but I'll go to a captaincy
As a Punjab
contender.
fan, yeah.
He's right below. I think he can
Oh my
deliver the
God.
goods. See, this guy, Liam Livingston, in form, and he's got the experience. Maybe because
But he's just
he's
joined the team. Do you think he's well versed with the setup and the
or maybe
local
David
players?
Miller. David Miller has captained for Punjab a few games.
Yeah.
Maybe he's an option. Yeah.
But do you want a foreign captain, man? Because that will make
That
one
is the thing,
spot guaranteed.
No, I don't
Yeah.
say any other option other than Sanju to
Yeah.
captain.
Unless they pick someone from the
Yeah.
auction.
Who are the
Plus-
foreign captains currently? There's only Morgan. That's
Morgan.
what I remember.
Morgan
Yeah.
That's it, I guess.
and Williamson.
Yeah,
And Williamson. Yeah, Williamson.
Morgan.
is the-
Oh yeah, Kane is, yeah.
But talking
Okay.
about their replacements, what do you guys think?
Ara need to settle middle order
Ara
and
needs to
add
settle
both
middle
Livingston Miller.
order.
Yeah, man, they will do.
They definitely need Miller. Livingston
Yeah.
also need, but Miller is very, very. Who doesn't put Killer Miller?
They
in
have
their
even
team?
Lewis to add on Amaan.
Yeah, he's got a ton.
And
He's in form.
Bombard form there.
Hmm.
Yeah, Lewis is in very good form in CPL.
See, for me, if RR need to go through, they need to stick with this combination. Lewis and Livingston are sure. Put
Yeah.
in Shamsi because he'll lead your spin attack.
Oh yeah, Shamsi. Shamsi
And put in Mustafizur. These are the four foreigners. Then you can roll around the Indian because you've got a good Indian contingent as well.
Yeah.
You don't. Yeah.
I mean, they have some good power hitters, man, like Aaryan Parag, all these guys, Rahul Tewatia, who can
But
do a
Rohan,
decent job.
The question is now, you can't open with Jaiswal and Lewis. Both are left-handers.
Yeah.
So
But he's
you
a
open
talented
with?
guy, Jaiswal.
Yeah, he is. But if you want a right-left combo, who do you open
Yeah.
with then?
I mean, they have to go with either Sanju himself has to do the anchor, giving Lewis the freedom, and one of these guys has to stay till the end, at least till the 15th, 16th over, so that
But I was
Yeah.
good runs come by.
Yeah.
I was looking at Anuj
Okay.
Rawat maybe. He's a good
Anuj
player for Delhi.
Rawat, still untested, very young.
No, sorry,
Good keeper.
Manan Vora. Oh, Manan Vora will open. Yeah.
Manan Vora was retained by Punjab once upon a time,
Yeah.
man. He was a real
Yeah.
talent. I don't know
I forgot.
what happened to him. Again, what he did was he scored a very few runs. He didn't carry on to make those big scores. 20s, 30s, like that. Not many impactful innings, I'll say. I mean, they are missing Butler, Stokes, Archer, definitely.
Bad.
Big time.
Yeah, big time. But again,
I
I
hope
think
someone like Livingston does well, carries his form from the 100.
I think Livingston is a like-for-like replacement for someone like a Butler. Shamsi is your lead bowler and Archer was your lead bowler. You got those covered. There is no replacement for someone like Ben Stokes. You can get anyone
Yeah.
from anywhere. And who's the fourth player who left out? Yeah, but these three, right? So, yeah, I think.
I mean, one impressive fast bowler I saw from Rajasthan was Kartik Tyagi. We saw him. He toured with the Indian team to Australia. He has good bounce, good Yorkers, good skill set for T20 for a young boy. I hope he does well. I think he's looking at the Indian team radar for sure. I hope he has a good IPL this time because he has good pace, good height, strong boy. I hope Kartik Tyagi does well.
And if I ask you,
Yeah.
Aman, if I ask you to form a 11 right now for Rajasthan, what would you do?
Oh, that
who
might
would you
take
have?
a long time. That
No,
might
that-
take a while. Like IPL, I take a bit of a while to make the 11 without.
Don't you
obviously
think
it's
last year
different,
Shreyas Gopal
yeah.
and he's not
Pretty
winning
sure,
matches
and
for
he's not
Ara?
winning any matches for RR. Oh, no,
Shreyas
I don't
Gopal, USP was getting ABD and Virat Kohli out regularly, man. Unfortunately, that's the end of
Anyway,
Shreyas Gopal, I say.
Okay, so
I don't. Yeah.
yeah. Go on. I just
Yeah, go on,
wanted to,
Aman.
Oh no. My conversation is a bit long. Please.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think,
Aaryan, yeah.
Shamsi is a brilliant add to the spin
Yeah.
quartet of Rajasthan.
Yeah.
His support will be Tewatia because he gives you that batting at the end. These are the two
Yeah.
spinners, and I don't think so, man. You need three spinners unless until the conditions drastically change to dry, maybe in a day game. But I think two spinners would be fine for Rajasthan.
Run
And
to.
I think their bowlers have the change up. You see,
Change of
Morris
pace,
is
like
there. Yeah, Morris is there. Unadkat
Fizz.
will play. Yeah, Fizz and Unadkat
Unad.
three. And yeah, I think they've got five bowlers, maybe a
They
sixth
have this
bowling
guy, na,
option.
the new guy, Sakaria.
Yeah.
Sakaria also.
He had
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
impressive IPL last time, and he did
Yeah.
well for Indian team also in Sri Lanka.
7 games, 7 wickets. And remember
Yeah.
that catch?
Oh, there's
Yeah.
Shivam Dubey, man.
Oh yeah, Dubey is also with
Power
the ball. So
hitter.
they have got options, man. It's just comes down to how they play together as a team.
I
Yeah.
mean, don't you think they are there in the same boat like Punjab Kings? They have so many options, but are they able to pick that right 11, the
Yeah,
balanced
same
11?
boat, man. Same boat. And I want to just look at where they faltered last season. Let's have a look at their results. And where,
You know, Rajasthan, they start off brilliantly and then they dive, just like Sanju Samson batting.
see, last game,
Starting
Butler,
good. Yeah.
they started off versus Punjab,
Yeah.
where all right, this was a close game as we talked about,
Yeah.
and they shouldn't be too worried. Then
Should
they
have,
beat,
yeah.
then
Yeah,
they beat
okay.
Delhi
Yeah.
Capitals, which was a huge
Yeah,
win
big
for
win.
them. Then Chennai, high scoring game, Chennai, they beat them.
Yeah.
Then RCB
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
took the game away from them. Particle show.
That was one hammer where Devdutt
Yeah.
Padikkal scored his
Okay.
ton.
Yeah. Sorry,
Then-
before we move on, because
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. Go on.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Then they
Oh
played
yeah.
the
Anyway, I saw. Oh,
yeah
sorry, go on.
yeah. You saw what you saw?
Aman's emotions are coming through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, against Mumbai. I mean, they loved playing at the Wankhede, high scoring game, Rajasthan Royals. But unfortunately, as
Yeah.
soon as the conditions change, they struggled, I'll say again. But
Hmm,
hopefully they do well. I mean, they have a good team. They are at the right position, just below the playoffs. If certain results go well, they can
But
upset
I
Mumbai
think
Indians and go
I
through.
think I think Punjab and Rajasthan need Mumbai to fail badly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that then they
Okay.
that light
thank you,
tunnel will
Panshu.
open,
Yeah.
and I think
Yeah.
they'll.
But how's the run rate? Can you show the points table, Aryan? How's the run rate?
Aryan. There's one ball left, and because this is quarter watch along, I thought we could like watch this last ball.
Yeah,
I've been
let's
really
watch it.
focused on this batting collapse.
Shamsi is bowling the last over, surprising there,
Yeah. No, I'm surprised they didn't go the fast bowler.
and he's not done bad. 3 dot balls and one single. Wow.
Like, but with
What's
all the
gonna happen,
wickets, it's
Aman?
only,
Do you think
like,
they'll win
no
today?
chance.
2 runs.
Who are you talking about? Sri Lanka?
Yeah.
Are you kidding
Again, a
me?
batting collapse last time. Same
Are you
second
kidding
ODI.
me? Is there literally a chance?
No, I'm just asking you.
Oh my goodness! Oh, that's into the stands!
6. Chamika 120, 6 and
Beautiful,
over.
Chami. And
Yeah.
Chamika
exactly
Karunaratne.
6 runs per over, we can move back onto our composition. But everybody exactly 128 wickets down could have done much better. But I think South Africa will definitely easily be able to chase this. But yeah.
Yeah, need to
I mean, I
start off
hope
well. And
that someone like Karuna Ratna gets a IPL next year, man. He deserves it. He's doing well.
Charm.
see,
Yeah.
see, the thing is, net run rate minus
Nah.
0.19
Oh,
for
That was so
Rajasthan,
irritated, yo.
minus 0.3
That
for
was so
Punjab.
irritating.
So this is the thing.
They're close. I mean, again,
Wow,
the
that
only
was-
option is Mumbai to falter and get through by points. Run rate looks a
Yeah.
bit tough for them.
Yeah. Because if we see inconsistency in both teams, Punjab lose, win, then lose,
Yeah.
and then Rajasthan lose, win. So there is no consistency, right?
I mean, that's the consistency you want to say. They're inconsistent.
Hmm. Inconsistent. They're consistent in inconsistency.
Exactly.
And we as IPL fans want Punjab, Rajasthan,
Yes.
even SIS to do well, but for some reason they falter every time. And I think
mean,
next, go on.
One thing, Aryan, I am very impressed with someone like Rajasthan Royals or a Delhi Daredevils when they give a lot of chances to youngsters who end up coming into the Indian team, like a Sanju Samson, all these guys. That's one pleasing thing. Though sometimes the results for the team may be going down, they produce quality players who are very new and fresh from the domestic circuit. So which I am very pleased for these teams. They take
True,
that
true.
initiative at
No,
least.
And
no worries, Dipanshu. Anytime
yeah,
you can come.
I think I think the thing is I can compare it to someone like Lahore Qalandar who do the same
Yeah.
thing for
Yes.
them. And Haris Rauf came through their
Yes.
program only
Hmm.
in Pakistan team. Same as Rajasthan Royal. They organize these camps for youngsters before the
Hmm.
IPL, and then they pick and choose from that. Then they select youngsters. That is one great initiative, and these Arshdeep and Brad also came in the
Yeah.
from the under 23 Punjab. I think
Yeah.
Katoj Shield. Yeah, Katoj Shield was the competition in which they performed and they came through. Yeah. So I think these teams can upset the thing. There's no such if they pick up
Yeah.
momentum, they can upset the top four easily. And the first game is between these two. Whoever wins will
Yeah.
breathe easy, a bit easy. Whoever loses, then I
Yeah.
think their
Going
their
home, I'll say.
road is tough.
Yeah.
Road is tough. Yeah.
I mean, one thing common with both these teams, they have a stake in the CPL now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Punjab has Saint Lucia, and
Kings.
these guys have Barbados.
Saint Lucia
So
Kings.
Yeah.
that's a good initiative that
Sorry,
IPL teams
Barbados.
are investing.
There's
Royals,
Barbados
Barbados.
Royals.
Yeah, Barbados
There's
Royals,
actually a lot of IPL copies. There's I support in CPL the Trinbago Knight
Night
Riders.
Riders. Yeah,
The
yeah,
copy
yeah.
of KKR.
It's
Yeah.
not a
This
copy.
season
They
they're
have a
investing in
share
like new
there.
teams.
So it's like a B
Hmm.
team for them where they pick up
Yeah.
players for their own
Yeah.
franchises,
See,
certain
see,
assistant
see.
coaches,
Yeah.
etc.
Tim Seifert came into the Knight Riders, Kolkata
Yeah.
Knight Riders, from there only.
Yes.
Ali
From
Khan,
Ali Khan. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Mm.
that's
yeah.
a
A
very
lot
good
of
bowler, man.
yeah,
Watch out for
especially
him.
for West Indies, especially for like West Indies, this is a good thing. Sorry, like
Hmm.
Yeah.
from West Indies, this is a good thing for the IPL. Getting a few West Indian talented players, especially in T20, we know West Indies is amazing. So
Hmm.
Yeah.
True,
Always.
yeah,
true, true.
I mean,
And the
everybody
first
loves the West Indian players, man. Who
first
doesn't?
first semi-final started. We are talking on the CPL 97 for 2. As Saint Lucia Kings
Saint
and
Lucia.
Kings, yeah, 97 for 2, 10 overs, doing brilliantly. Mark
Watch
Dale,
out for someone like Pollard there, man.
yeah,
He's
but
in
Mark
super
Dale,
form.
he's 67 of 34, 190, striking at 200, playing brilliantly. Mark Dale,
Great,
he's a
man.
good left-hander and bowls off
Yeah.
spin as well. He's a good player. Chase is batting with him.
Roston
Yeah,
Chase.
he's into some World Cup squad as well.
I mean, he's more there for his bowling also, I'll say, than just his
Yeah, but
batting.
but for me, I think Knight Riders and this Guyana will play in the final. That's what
Yeah,
I think.
Guyana always come to the
yeah,
final, man. They just sometimes don't win.
yeah.
Unfortunate
I
for
always
them.
say
Uh,
this. Yeah, I
Guyana
always
is
say
the
this
Delhi of
because the
CPL.
Kolkata, sorry, yeah, Aryan,
Delhi
the
came to
Kolkata
final
Knight
just once,
Riders
man. How can you
youngest
say
team.
that? I'll say more like
The
Sunrisers used to come or Chennai against Mumbai. They keep losing like that.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, Chennai fans may be a bit upset listening to this.
Hmm.
That's good. So 120 is it, Aman? Any chance? How quickly will South
120,
Africa
no
get that?
chance. I don't think. I don't think. What's y'all's predictions? How like your percentage prediction?
Sri
What y'all
Lanka,
think?
Sri Lanka need to choke. Sri Lanka need to choke
Hmm.
these guys in the first 6. Take 3 wickets to get any chance. And these
So
6 runs per over
no,
can go.
I think they'll get it in 15 overs, man.
Hmm.
yeah.
I mean, Aman,
Aryan, I meant like how much percent do you think South Africa have out of 100 right now winning?
70,
I'm
30,
going with
right?
86% South Africa so far.
I will say
70?
95.
Wow. I mean,
I
is
mean,
our
Aman,
bowling
before the
that
series,
bad?
you said like this. What's happened? It went like this.
It could, and my
Yes.
prediction still could be right.
Yeah. Just that went to the other team though. So no issues. You're still right.
Yeah. 3-0. One thing in that is right. A 3-0. A complete whitewash. Just not the right team.
Yeah, man. I think they
I'm
didn't
never
hear you
going to say Sri
properly.
Lanka's winning another match again.
I mean, they'll go to Oman. They'll have some chance there maybe.
We lose to Oman. I'm not coming until the end of the World Cup.
Hey, no man, come on. They're not so bad. Also, don't worry about that.
No, if we lose to Oman, they were terrible.
The Mansa
Brilliant
says,
by
brilliant batting by SL.
Love
Great
it.
stuff. Keep it
Yes,
up.
we're
Are you
so good.
serious,
We
Dimansa?
are amazing. it's a.
I mean,
it's
can
a-
you define brilliant
I like,
or?
yeah. Brilliant batting. I can't believe we batted so well. Yeah. We
I
are
mean, she said, I
so
think we
good,
got to
right?
120. That's why.
It's sarcasm, Rohan. It's
Yeah,
sarcasm.
I get it, man.
Hmm.
So comes to the end of the show. I'll say maybe let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, best wishes to both the teams, Rajasthan Royals as well as Punjab Kings.
Yeah.
The match is exceptional. Okay, so
Chamika, I think
brilliant.
she's
And
talking.
Yeah, maybe only Chamika's last ball
it's
6 was
crazy how good our
exceptional.
batting is. Our batting, yeah.
I'll say something
So,
about DDS or something will be great.
Everybody, before we
Mm.
before we close the conversation
Yes.
on the before we close the conversation on the RR and PBKS,
Punjab.
Hmm.
Where did Aman go? Hi Aman, where are you?
Hi, Aman. Hello.
He's back.
Yeah.
You're muted. Go ahead. He left? Okay.
I think he's lagging a bit. Yeah.
What to do? Shall we wait or finish?
I think we should wrap it up. I think it's already
Okay,
30 minutes.
no issues then.
Okay,
So
guys.
thanks for coming, Aaryan. Oh no, again Aman is in.
yeah. sorry, I suddenly.
How have you come, man?
Am I? Oh,
Okay.
okay. So anyway, what I was going to tell you all is,
Hmm.
so we put a poll. I hope you all
Yes.
have voted on that also. Who is the better captain? There's been 7 votes, and 100% has gone to KL Rahul. Aaryan, 100% has gone to
Great.
KL Rahul.
Consistent Lajawab Rahul. That's what I call him.
Class.
He's very consistent. Class. It's a KLASS.
double-S.
Yeah, that's a Bangalorean speaking, but I'm speaking as a Punjab fan. So yeah.
No, I'm speaking as a fan, man, because he is a quality player. Very happy for him.
I
He did
have-
well in England. I hope that
I
form
have-
continues in IPL too.
Yeah. Oops, something just happened. Sorry.
You're
Sorry.
coloring us all, man.
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to sleep in that
issues.
blue, and then something happened. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, then, chalo, let's wrap up. Don't worry.
Bye.
I'm not sure if Pawan said to do something for the second inning. Like he didn't. I don't think. Pawan, if you're watching, please enlighten
Pawan's busy.
us. We don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay. So
He'll come at 9:15 for the Malinga preview, I'll say.
Oh.
He'll give a little
Oh, I
farewell.
think actually I think Pawan actually told me that we're doing something for the second innings. I'll ask him later.
Yes.
But for now, I'm going to end this broadcast. Thank you, everybody.
Thank
The Mansur
you.
says
Yeah,
Pawan is busy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't
then.
know then. Yeah, we might do something for the second innings. Probably I don't want to with this. But thank you for coming, everybody
Aman,
who's watched.
yeah, thank you.
And, yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
Kings 11. Think about Punjab. Kings 11.